Alright guys, welcome back. This is the Benjinator.
And I am Error Code.
We're watching Let's Play Final Fantasy X.
Yep.
Last time we were exploring the Mihan High Road, which is actually one of the longer dungeons. We encountered a trainer summoner who basically kicked our ass in an Aeon contest.
Yep.
So.
Our prayers are with you.
And Elma, I don't even remember her name, she was so insignificant. Now apparently we're running into a bunch of desert hippies.
Yes. My name is Yuna.
What is your name?
Nice to meet you, Callie.
See, the funny thing is that the kid shows more emotion than she
Are
does.
you
Yeah.
going to bring us the calm? Yes. Very soon.
Yes, the calm.
Yay!
We're looking forward to another calm. My
Just
lady
smoke
son.
some of this and you will feel
I'll
calm.
do my best.
Take 2 of these, call me in the morning.
To your guardians as well.
We were just commenting on the absurdity of Tito's outfit,
Yep.
which will be a common theme throughout this LP. So get used to it.
Yep. I can't make any promises about stopping.
Yeah.
What's the calm?
That looks like a giant broken off butt plug. That thing behind them, does it not?
Comes after a summoner defeats sin, and lasts until sin reappears.
Well.
Sin dies and is reborn.
She says it so. Yeah, she says it with no emotion. That'd be something to say, like, really kind of somberly, but she's like, "It is reborn."
10 years ago, right? But Sin's still here. Didn't make much sense till now.
It's like, I got it. I figured it out.
Wait, if it just comes back,
Don't say it isn't worth it.
I feel like he needs to have like a dry erase whiteboard.
It's like, okay, take a look at the chart.
He needs a chart.
people
Yeah.
can sleep in their beds
Wait, is he-
without being afraid.
Okay, did he just take mushrooms?
That kind of time. It's
Like everything's getting slower.
Don't say it isn't worth it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Your words that
I was
day,
brought into
Yuna.
Spira, and now they wanted me to kill Sin. What was going on?
Whoa, Kevin Arnold. Oh
Is that
look,
a Blitzball?
yeah, gets it. Oh yeah, I forgot to kick a blitzball.
Why is there more Blitzball?
Now the kid's gonna be like, "Hey, that was mean."
Screw you little shit. It's a dumb game.
that's how the kid pays us back. He's like, "All right, we're gonna hit you with some monsters."
It's gonna be the same trio that we always hit you with.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back. Code and I were just having a discussion about famous enemies in games.
Beholders suck.
Beholders suck, and of course
They're never fun to fight against, ever.
And of course, as you guys probably know, you have behemoths in Final Fantasy. So, this is a different set of enemies. And by the way, guys, if you decide to go on what I call the Pokemon side quests in this game, you'll get used to seeing sets of enemies, and sometimes you'll be very frustrated. You're like,
Yep.
"That's not the one I wanted."
Son of a bitch!
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna attempt to get this one right. And no, I used to be good at that. It's not gonna matter. It's gonna kill him. There we go. There was a time, folks.
There was a time where we hit these things every
Yeah, pretty much.
single time.
There's Orange just being like, "Nope, you dead."
Sorry, Sandslash. We were just putting you out of your misery.
Yep. Now we're gonna set the ice beast on fire. It was gonna do.
Wait, was that ice or was it water?
No, that was ice.
Oh, okay. All right. So the fire actually makes sense then.
Yeah. It's, there are the water elements later. So Orin is going to be learning. Oh, Orin, by the way. Orin, by the way, has a ton.
Hey, you can respect Oren's life choices, okay? He's very brave.
Yeah. They call me Lauren now.
I'm going to immediately drive my car into somebody and kill them.
So, by the way, guys, the great thing about Orin, where he's in the sphere grid, there's a lot of H's, and H's and strength spheres are your friend. So that's another reason why Orin is amazing.
Yep.
Because H's are probably one of the ones you're going to want later, as well as the strength and the quickness and the defense. We're going to talk again a lot more about engineering the sphere grid later on.
Yep.
You'll be amazed how much manipulation you can
Code
do.
might not be there for that.
Code was probably only going to be here for maybe 1 or 2 of those sessions.
Yep.
There's going to be a lot of...
That's only because I can only rip out 2 of my ears.
Yep.
And after that, it just gets redundant.
Exactly. Oh, look! We got a new setup. We got 3 of these guys. So, this is one of those things where actually because they're quick. Here's a good chance to use Yuna. Because Yuna, aside from having being able to summon Aeons, does have white magic. So let's make sure that Tito doesn't die as much as some of us might wish he was.
I was about to say, do we have to? Like,
all right. So actually, you know what? We haven't used our good friend Kimahri in a while, and I always have to make sure not to do this because it's kind of easy to neglect Kimahri, but you really shouldn't because he's a pretty good character.
well, you know, he doesn't talk much, so
He doesn't talk much, but now we're gonna get to have Yuna be humorous and.
hey, she tries.
She does, yes. Yeah, don't neglect the K-man.
Go kitty, go,
Whee!
go kitty, go kitty, go. I'm gonna call Kimahri the kitty, by the way.
The kitty. All right, so now
Kitty.
Kitty. All right, so Yuna, of course. Now that we're talking a little bit more about the sphere grid, has lots of M's and magic increases in her portion of the sphere grid.
Which kind of makes sense.
Which does kind of make sense, yes. Oh, and by the way, we should move Kimahri over here. We'll be moving back to that easterly direction soon, but we get 2 for 1. We get one of these spheres, and damn, we don't have an ability sphere yet. Damn it! But this is Jinx, which is I don't think I've ever used Jinx before. So it must not be that useful, but we'll use it once anyway. Oh yeah, by the way, talking. Oh yes, that's a good thing to have. Level 1 key sphere. You get to unlock.
Booyah! Fist bump.
So it definitely pays off in this game to talk to random NPCs because they will give you stuff. So we'll see after this battle. I think there's actually a Bobby Heinlein sci-fi novel that has almost exactly that plot.
Bobby Heinlein?
Robert Heinlein.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, I always thought it was Heinlein too. It's pronounced Heinlein.
Heinlein?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't know that.
It's a book called I Will Hear No Evil, where he basically
I Will Fear No Evil.
I Fear No Evil,
love
yes.
that book.
Yeah,
that is one of my favorites.
Well, yeah, it's even though the whole thing is basically just like a dialogue, but it's
Yeah,
awesome.
but it's really, really good.
Oh yeah, it is.
Heinlein is the grandmaster of science fiction, and
He's
if you haven't read any of his stuff, I'm gonna just tick off a list right here and now. The Moon is a Harsh Mistress is probably the best book he ever wrote. His most famous book is either
Stranger in a Strange Land, I would say,
or Starship Troopers.
Mm-hmm.
Friday is really good. Time Enough for Love introduces one of his most famous characters, Lazarus Long, and no, he's not a porn star. And then in his extreme old age, when he was in his 80s, he wrote a couple of, it might have been his 70s, he wrote a couple of books that combined all of his previous books. And we're talking like almost all of them, with the exception of like maybe Friday and a couple of others, but you know, Number of the Beast, Methuselah's Children, all of that stuff in one book. Basically, one of his characters figures out how to hop from universe to universe, and he just goes to all of the Heinlein books, and they make their own little super sexy club, and it's awesome.
That sounds.
And those 2 books are The Cat Who Walks Through Walls and To Sail Beyond the Sunset, and they're amazing.
You heard it here, folks. Heinlein.
Sorry, Code's a massive nerd, so...
Oh, by the way, guys, we've endured one of the most annoying status effects in this game, and that, of course, is confusion.
Yep.
So, when something like this happens, you're gonna have Yuna basically bitch slap Lulu,
Let me help.
and this will cure her of her. Yeah, there we are. That was incredibly satisfying.
And it's actually it's I'm almost certain that they didn't do it on purpose, but I feel like almost maybe Yuna has such pitiful attack power simply so that you have an easy way to cure that ailment.
That's sort of what I'm thinking. By the way, guys, you can make Yuna have fantastic attack power later on, which visually. Oh, there we go.
Ah, he said it.
He just said that's how it's done, which makes me incredibly happy.
He said it. He said it.
All right, guys, be right back. Just gotta do some sphere leveling. All right, guys, let's continue the Mihan High Road. Oh, look, another guy who might be giving us some shit. Yep, exactly. He just gives you money. I wish life was more like this.
I know, right?
Oh, look, it's the Oregon Trail.
Oh no, they all have dysentery.
Yeah.
Oh, it's disgusting.
You know, it's dysentery, and one of them's got a heat stroke, and Jimmy broke his leg.
They tried to cross that river. They tried to ford the river.
Ford the motherfucking river. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you something important, is that Tidou just learned in that last battle mode for overdrive. So basically in this game, which is kind of neat, is that you can alter what charges your gauge. And so Stoic is basically you take damage and your overdrive goes up, which is actually not the most efficient way to do it. For someone like Tidou, having Warrior is much better, because basically whenever you hit anybody, your overdrive goes up. Would you rather be hurt, or would you hurt other people? So...
Is this a trick question?
It goes up a little bit slower, I should mention, but still, it's still better. You'll still get more overdrives that way. All right, so let's chase after these little kids. After this battle. Well, actually, no, we have a new enemy. Never mind.
Nice.
Yeah, so we got the first flamey enemy. So we killed the Mihan Fang. Guys, and this guy that guy does a lot of damage. So the best way to deal with this, of course, is use Power Break.
You will hurt no one.
Get to hear Orin say that, which is fantastic.
Go Orin, go Orin.
And so in a case like this, actually, because it does so much damage, you want to use Dark Attack.
Stay down.
Woohoo!
Yeah, which doesn't sound nearly as cool coming out of. Yeah, this, by the way, of course, I mentioned this in the previous video. This is my elite crew right here.
Yep.
As we go on through the game, we'll be using these three guys a lot more. Let's
with occasionally bringing Yuna out to.
Yeah, and Kamari too. He can be pretty strong. But yeah, see, thanks to Wakka's Dark Attack, this guy is just not hitting us at all. So look at that, all that missing.
I kind of feel bad for him.
Yeah, he's
It's like, I'm trying. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. What do I do? Tell my children that I love them.
Oh boy, by the way, guys, we got an ability sphere, which is exactly what we need at this point. So we're gonna use it on Tidou, who's gonna learn this ability sphere. Provoke. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, but provoke is completely useless. I should have done it on one of the other ones, but I'll show you provoke at some point. Oh, look, characters.
Hey, we saw the game.
Oh,
you guys
these guys.
It was close, Wakka.
The guy with the robotic voice and the guy that's a tryhard.
It was
Hey,
close. Walk
stop
up.
loafing around.
Oh,
Come on, boss. Get off my ass.
see, these ladies are so insignificant, I already forgot about them.
This mission requires our full attention. We've no time to waste.
Says one of the people that stopped to talk to us not 10 minutes ago, right?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Hey, you guys, do as I say, not as I do.
It's just one of those characters that kind of runs around and be like, hey, I'm important, hey.
You'll do fine.
Yep.
Right, sir.
Keep your head down and say sir a lot.
Even though
Just
you
get brown nose, you'll be fine.
we still believe in you. That won't ever change.
You sound so
Thank you.
convincing.
Sir Luzu. Sir Gada.
You know, I have to say, Luzu
No.
makes Yuna's voice seem like it
It's
has
not
personality
too
in
late for
it.
you to go back
Sir
to
Luzu.
Besaid and...
We should be going, sir.
I am the human equivalent of Valium.
Yeah. Now they're apparently running a marathon. They're like running for no particular reason. They're just like, go! Go!
Go, go, go! Jump on the back of the cart.
Like, that's what happens when somebody somebody gets, like, schizophrenia or something. They're just running everywhere. Give us stuff! Yes! Thank you!
Woohoo!
Another high potion. Woohoo! Alright. Well, guys, we're gonna have to take another break. We're still on the Mian High Road, just basically going on what it seems to be a marathon.
Oh,
What's gonna happen next? When will this road end?
we don't know.
I'm the Benjinator.
And I am Error Code.
See you later!
Bye-bye!